Hello, JW. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Primetime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Alright. As you'll notice, no music again tonight. Hopefully that will be taken care of soon. Hello, Azriel. I'm trying to wait a little bit to make sure as many people are here as possible before I really get started. So I'll give it another minute or two. And then I will go ahead and get things started. I do appreciate you all being here, of course. All right. I'm still here, just waiting, as I said. I know I'm being kind of quiet, and I shouldn't be. Just how I am, kind of quiet. I don't know, it doesn't look like we're going to get anyone else in. Of course, I expect to see Mr. McCoy come in anytime and say, oh, I missed the announcements. But at this rate, he is going to miss the announcements. Hello, Patty. Welcome. Good to see ya. Okay. I will wait one more minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and get this started. It's all Uncommitted's fault. He makes you talk. Yeah, he makes me talk sometimes. But he is not here, as you may notice. So, it's just me, little old me. I'm watching my clock. Alright, it's been a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, first of all, before we even go into the show, some of you that are in the chats may have noticed there were a few people that exited this week. So due to that those exitings, the vote does not count from last week, which you may remember. Let me go back here and look real quick. It was the red team that won, and the turquoise team went to tribal. Hello, Mark. I will tell him that prime time. So, like I said, there is no vote to be read. Now, before I even go into the show, for those of you that are here, I'm going to give you a unique opportunity. I am going to ask you a question. The first person that gets the answer correct in the chat, and I am watching it. As you see, I haven't even started the show yet. So, and the first person that gets it right in the chat will have immunity tonight. Now, should someone like Azriel answer correctly first, then because he's not currently on the show. He could choose from the people that are on the show who he would like to give that immunity to. Same thing goes for Primetime, because he's not on the show. He could pick anyone that is on the show and give them that immunity if he was to get the question correct. Same with Jesse, as Jesse has been voted off. He would be able to give it to anyone he wanted to. All right, so here we go. Here is the question. What I missed? You didn't miss anything, really. I was just getting ready to read a question. The first person that answers the correct answer in the chat will have immunity tonight. There was the vote from last week. There was a no vote because we had some people exit. So the vote from last week doesn't count. So here goes the question. This is week 15. So if we go back to week 1, it was the start of the season. How many contestants were there? So you can go ahead and start answering that in the chat. First person will have immunity tonight. And I don't see the chat moving at all. No one has the correct answer as of yet. We had 2. No correct answer yet. We have 3. Some of yous were close, but not close enough. Now we're getting further away. How many contestants did we start the season with? Holy cow, Azrael. Still, and we have a winner, finally. Azrael with the answer of 33. 33 contestants is what we started the season with. So, Azrael, since you are no longer on Survivor, you can choose any person that's still here to give immunity to for tonight. As long as you let me know before the last match. Oh, right, 3 teams of 11. Exactly, Atticus. 3 teams of 11, yes. All right, so it is now time to start the show for tonight. So here we go. Are you ready? All right, folks, there you see Blaze McCoy in purple. And if you follow the show, you know what that means. Yes, we are merged. No more teams. No more points for the matches. It's each man for himself, or woman. Each person, let me say it that way. Each person for themselves. You did call it, JW, you did. Geez, Azrael, thanks a lot. Yeah, Patty, I guess Sarah comes before you. Every wrestler for themselves, yes. There are still a few hidden idols out there, but they are not useless yet. So we will get the show started. They will be, however, useless probably in a few weeks. But right now, the hidden immunity idols are still good. Now, because we are down and we are at the merge, there will definitely be a women's and a men's ladder match. So the winner of this match will go into the ladder match. The winner of the third match will go into the ladder match. Winner of the second and the fourth match will go into the ladies. Oh, Patty said you will pay later. You just wait. Hey, Patty is less likely to kill me in my sleep if I don't save her. So not only will there be the one immunity that I just gave away, but there will also be a winner from the men's ladder match and the women's ladder match that will also have immunity. But here we go. Time to get started. She's more like All right, making his way to the ring for the first match, we have J.W. Caliber. And the leggy for the ladies has returned. Has it? Yes, it looks like it has. All right, so JW not only showing us his muscles, but he's showing us a little leg too. All right, so we have JW Caliber in the ring. There, like I said, there will be 2 matches for the men, 2 matches for the ladies, and then we will have the 2 ladder matches. And there is a special guest in the second women's match because we only have 7 women left on the island. So to make it fair and not give one woman a second shot, there's a special guest in the match. But making his way to... I didn't even realize that these 2 were in the same match again. But anyhow, making his way to the ring, also on the merge team, or the merge, he is Mark Caliber. I'm so used to saying team that it just came out. Well, that's good. It's not good to skip any days, but sometimes we do wish we could skip a day. Who got eliminated? No one, Leo. No one got eliminated. There were a few people that left the show, so because of that, there was no elimination. Oh, these purple pissants, LOL, I'm joking. All right. So this is Atticus Black making his way down to the ring for this match. And it's the same kind of matches that we always have over the top rope. Yes, especially work we wish we could skip. Mark said, what? What? Rob! Good to see ya! I'm not sure what Mark wants to know. He said what with a bunch of question marks, but... All right. Yes, Mark. There. Hello, AJ Cool Kid. The U-Takers had left the show. I was told some things, and I was under the impression of certain things, and then I found out what I thought was not true. And to avoid any major drama, they said they would leave the show. Yeah, I could have brought back people that were eliminated, but I figured it's just easier to move forward, go ahead with the merge, and get this season over with. Hello, Ripper. Long time no see. Glad to see you here. And I missed an entrance. This, my friends, is Randy. So we now have all four in the ring. Yes, just speed things along by a couple of weeks. When does next season start? The week after this season ends. We still have a few weeks yet left in this season. I mean, we have 16 people, well, 15 people still in. So we have to get down to 3. So there's still a few, at least a couple months left of this season. The week after we get whittled down to 3, yes. Once we are at 3, that is when we have the show with the jury asking questions in the chat of those 3 remaining people. And they will answer the questions, and then the jury will message me their vote as to who will be the winner. It shouldn't be that long. February 31st. I don't think it'll be that long. I think it will be before that. Well, thank you very much, Susie. All right, we got... And you might notice, Susie, everyone's in purple, so that means we are merged. Same thing, Ripper, you may want to let Carmella know, she's probably sitting right next to you, that we are merged. I will tell Ming hi. I missed the joke. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed the joke. Got a question. How many people left in the show? You can tell Susie just got here because I just answered that question just before she got here. Currently, there are 15 competitors left in the show. We have... oh, and there goes Randy. Randy is out. We have 4 matches tonight. Each match has 4 people in it. However, the last match has a special guest in it because we only have 7 women. Oh, you're right. I didn't pay any attention to that. February does not have that many days in it. And there goes Mr. Mark Caliber. Yes, he got it. I'm sorry, my mind's in 100 places tonight, so yeah, I completely missed that. There is never going to be a February 31st. The most you could have is February 29th. And that's only every 4 years. And I think we just had a 29th last year, so we won't get one for another 3 years. Now, how many people left last week? Not how many people are left on the show. What do you mean how many people left last? 3 people left last week. Oh, I guess, what the hell just happened? Oh, why is this freaking remote's pissing me off. It keeps shutting off. Alright, so now we have the ladies in action. Why'd it go quiet? Can you guys hear me? It might have went quiet because my stupid controller went off. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yes, my stupid controller keeps shutting off on me, so when it shuts off, then that shuts off my mic too, so. Alright. Alright, good. Ming broke something. No, Ming is not even in the room with me, so he didn't do anything. It's this controller. For some reason, it keeps shutting off. I'll have to keep my eye on it, make sure the light stays on so I know. Did you see what I said about Rob? I don't believe I did. But making her way to the ring, she is Sarah Richards. Change the batteries. It's a rechargeable. It doesn't have batteries you can take out. I forgot to add Rob to the jury chat. I may have. I will get on that right after the show when I add you guys all into the merge chat as well. No more team chat. It's just a merge chat. And I will add Rob to the jury chat. I do apologize, Rob, that I forgot you. I will put him in there. So we have Sarah in the ring. And next, making her way to the ring, we have Carmella Springheel Nightwalker. I believe that's the name she's going. Oh. Wait a minute. No, it would not be Nightwalker. You take her. She married Joshua. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Carmella Springheel, you take her. At least that's what I was told she's going to be going by. Ripper, you're here. If that's not true, please let me know. Well, thank you, Azrael, but I think I should be all right. There's going to be quite a few in the jury. Because, like, right now we have Leo, D-Train, Whisper, Alan Robinson, Kelly, and Rob. And then we still have 15 people on the show. And 12 of them will also go to the jury, so it should be big enough, but if I need someone, I will keep that in mind. Azriel. Thank you, JW. Yeah, I did miss that because I was too busy running my mouth and not looking at the TV, and I missed it. All right, now making her way to the ring, she is Patty Chase. Well, I do appreciate the offer, Azrael, I do. And I have made a decision about next season. I was going to wait until the end of this season to announce it. But I will not be needing as many competitors for next season. Hello, Wild Matt. Welcome. As there is going to be one team that I'm going to call Mama's Ninjas. They're not going to be anybody that you know. They're going to be people that I make. And their sole purpose on the show is going to be to try and stop the other two teams from getting points. None of that team will be able to win Survivor. Yep, and the official ceremony to Carmella and Joshua is October 31st. And several Team Crow, Rocky Horror as tag teams. Well, that is awesome, and I wish them the best of luck. I am still on the list for next season. Yes, Azrael, you are on the list. Thank you, whoever said that. Atticus, thank you. This freaking remote. Alright. Yes, I went quiet again. Did you guys hear what I said was going to happen for next season? And while you answer me that question, I will answer Patty. Patty, you are not on the list for next season yet because you are still currently on this season, and that means you could still win this season. And if you win this season, you cannot be in next season. Atticus says no, and Jesse said I did. And Azrael said yeah. Leo said yeah. Atticus, I guess you were just not listening. Next season, there is going to be only 2 teams that we start with. Okay, I heard that. Okay, so you did hear. All right, and it looks like Carmella was eliminated already. And we have Patty and Sarah trying to eliminate Susie. But anyhow, back to you, Patty. If by some chance you do get eliminated, then I will add you to this list for next season. But as long as you stay in, like I said, you have a chance at winning, so you can't be put on the list. And that goes for everyone that's still here. But people that have been eliminated already can go on the list. So, Rob, that means you. got quiet for a few. Yeah, my remote shut off again. But thank you for that. The ninjas, yes, I heard. Yes, the ninjas. At least that's what I'm calling them for now. I may find a different name for them by the time the season starts. But for now, I'm just calling them that because you won't see their face. You won't see their skin. They will be from head to toe either, I haven't decided yet, either in black or in white. But there goes Sarah. Sarah is eliminated. Why do you want my remote? Alright, sorry folks. But it shouldn't shut off on me anymore now. Alright, the spoilers. Yes, they are the spoilers. Their job is to make sure that either of the two teams do not get points. However, none of those can win Survivor. So, once we get to a certain point, I will probably eliminate them. Ming tagged out the controller. He fixed it so that it won't keep disconnecting. Mama's Minions? That could work. Alright, we got Susie trying to eliminate Patty here. And I might have got cut off. I'm not sure yet whether there'll be from head to toe in black or from head to toe in white yet. But it'll be one of those two colors. They are your enforcers, yes. He's doing good. He's doing very good. I'm still trying to make sure that he doesn't close up HWA. He said earlier today that he will make the decision either tomorrow or Sunday and post it. It's just he's unhappy with some things that have happened and he's tired of it, so... But I am trying to convince him to stay. But yeah, those minions, enforcers, ninjas, whatever they'll be called. And there goes Susie. Patty eliminated Susie, so Patty will go into the ladder match for a chance at immunity for this week. Yes, I know, but it's not just that. There's a few other things that are irritating him that... So, I'm hopefully going to keep... we need to get Uncommitted back in Survivor uniform one more time. He could possibly be in next season. He had mentioned it. I think his name's on the list, actually. Yes, his name is on the list for next season, so... Hopefully one way or the other, he'll at least be there for that. Alright, so we have the men's match coming up here. The four men that weren't in the first match are in this match in the form of Shadow Press. TJ Toad, Blaze McCoy, and Matt Outlaw, who I just seen in the chat not too long ago. I would love to play this season with Uncommitted. Let's see. Does that mean... No, Leo, I will not be shutting down Survivor. I will still be running Survivor. So, making his way to the ring is TJ Toad. Well... Yeah, I know, but he's not someone that likes to share that kind of stuff. So instead, he lets it build up and then he explodes. But hopefully, the explosion happened and I can get him to stay, and we'll see what happens from there. I can't promise he'll stay, but I am trying to convince him to stay. Well, thank you very much, Atticus. We do appreciate it. And I know he knows that a lot of people love the show. He loves doing the show. It's just, like I said, a few things that are bothering him. One I can say for sure is finding really good time slots for him to be able to do the amount of time he needs to do. So, yes, I know, I miss it too, believe it or not. But we'll get it figured out, hopefully. All right, and now we have Blaze McCoy in the ring. Yes, I agree with everything you guys are saying, believe me. All right, and now we have Shadow Press making his way down. I don't think he's even watching me tonight. He's in another room. He's playing some video games on his phone. He hasn't been feeling the greatest today either. He's had a really bad headache, and I believe that is due to the weather we're having right now, as we are getting the remnants of that storm Debbie, and we have had like some serious downpouring rain all day today. Joker, I hate to tell you this, but it was more than 4 years ago. Hello, MSW. Welcome. So, the winner of this match will face JW in the ladder match to see which one of them people will have immunity for tonight. Don't kill me, Mama. Why would I kill you? Auntie Mama and Uncle Hooligan? Funny, Azrael. It's funny, but I won't kill you. Alright, so that's Shadow Press. So we only have one more person to come into the ring for this match, and he's on his way down now. He is Matt Outlaw! So yeah, so next season I will not need as many people to start the season. Yes, JW, because we are at the merge, Mark is no longer immune. He is fair game as well as everyone else this week, except for Sarah, because Azrael gave Sarah his immunity that was won at the very beginning of tonight's show. Yes, Joker, you're the second person on the list. Let's see, I have 11 people signed up for next season. Well, actually 13, but 2 of them I still have to find a way to get in contact with, but am I on the list for next season? Yes, Jesse, you're number 9 on the list. Alright, we have all 4 men fighting it out. Now, I will say this. As I said, that one team is going to be made up of people that I create just for that. However, if you personally want a chance to be one of those, like I said, there's no way that they can win Survivor, and you would like a chance to be one of those people, message me privately and I can consider putting you in as one of those people. No one will know who they are because, like I said, they will be dressed from head to toe. They'll have a mask on. They'll be completely covered. So I'm not going to do anything too fancy when I create them. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome. I believe you're in the next match, ma'am. Because we haven't seen you yet. So, yes, you are in the next match. Oh, TJ is out. So he will have no shot at immunity tonight. And that team, like I said, that I was talking about, will only be there to steal points from the 2 teams that are there to try and prevent them from being winners. So they will have one job only. I know how everyone likes to throw that out there. Could the winner of this season possibly participate in next season as one of the spoilers? Like I said, it's something I would consider. That person, like I said, would need to message me privately because I don't want anyone to know who any of them are. So, and there went Blaze. Blaze does not have a chance at immunity tonight, so it is down to Matt and Shadow Press. One of these 2 men will be taking on JW Caliber for immunity for tonight. We have Shadow. Oh, and there goes Shadow. I was just getting ready to say, too, that I have this feeling that it's going to be Matt and JW again. Because they have faced off for this once before. So, again, it will be Matt and JW in the ladder match later for immunity. The winner of that ladder match will receive immunity for tonight. All right. So now we have the final women's match, and as I told you all, there is a special guest in this match in the form of myself. Yeah, you can DM me anytime you want to, Azrael. Nothing stopping you from doing that. And that goes for anyone. You can always DM me if you have an idea about something. I will consider it, as I do believe the idea that I'm using for next season, I could be wrong, but I believe that came from Ripper. So making her way to the ring, she is Tiffany Sky. Sucks gauntlets take forever. Survivor would be interesting with that format. It would be, and I may be able to try something like that. I mean, I could. The problem that I have for this game is that I cannot put the women in the matches with the men. Yes, we can do the mixed tags, but when it comes down to it, I can't put the women against the men. So, because I was thinking about doing men's versus women, but I can't do that because of the game. It won't allow me to put them in a match together. So, if it came down to 4 people, 2 of them men, 2 of them women, I can't put them all in the same match to let them fight. So, all right, making her way to the ring, she is Firestar. What if you win the match? Maybe like a Rumble match? Well, if I win the match, then I go into the ladder match against Patty. But anyone that knows anything about Mama knows she's not very good in these kind of matches. 90% of the time, she eliminates herself. Alright, Azrael, but I cannot get to it till after the show. So I will get to it after the show. So I really don't think Mama will win this match. But like I said, if she does, then she'll go into the ladder match against Patty. If she happens to win the ladder match, then I will do a bonus match. But that's a big if. I'm talking about a Rumble match for next season. Yes, I know you are, Joker. That is fine, Auntie Mama. And of course, making her way to the ring now is me, Wrestling Mama. I do not usually fight in Survivor, but like I said, because we are down to 7 women, I didn't want to give one woman, because I tried to set up a three-way battle royal, and it wouldn't let me. Well, if Wrestling Mama wins the ladder match, then all ladies would be fair game. No, because Sarah has immunity already. So Sarah would not be fair game. But it's very unlikely, folks, that Mama will win this match, much less get into the ladder match. Have the gauntlet at the end. Sorry, Ripper. Have the gauntlet at the end, as you have fewer. There is an issue of keeping the show at a normal time frame. Could have used a jury member. Yes, I could have used a jury member, but I find that to be a little bit unfair, especially since there's only one female on the jury right now. So I just threw myself in there, but like I said, it's highly unlikely that I win. I am horrible in these kind of matches. I tend to eliminate myself in these kind of matches. And it's not like it's going to be something I do every single week. It was just this week, since the merge has happened, everybody's there. So I wanted to make it as fair as possible. And another reason why I didn't use a jury member, I'll be honest with you, there went somebody out, and it wasn't Mama. But anyhow, another reason why I didn't use a jury member is because I have all the jury members dressed for the jury now, which means I would have had to go in and create another outfit for Kelly to fight in this match. And I didn't really feel like that being that creative this week. Oh, yes, you're right, Whisper and KK. But anyhow, like I said, even if I used Whisper, I would have had to redress her or at least make another whole outfit for her to fight because she's in her jury outfit and I don't want to keep changing the jury outfits. So it's easier for me to throw Mama in there because Mama's outfit, I only had to change the color because that's the outfit she's been wearing since the start. So and there is Tiffany working on Mama in the corner while Firestar is in the other corner resting. Oh, Mama reversed it. She has Tiffany up on the ropes, trying to flip her over and toss her. But she is not able to. And then Firestar takes Mama down. Tiffany takes Firestar down. Mama takes Tiffany down. Now Mama is working on Firestar, has her up. Snake eyes, and then Tiffany grabs Mama, throws her. She is on the apron. She gets speared by Firestar, but she is able to get back in. I am surprised there. Tiffany takes down Mama. Yeah, I know, but that would have been extra work. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to do the extra work this week. I would have had to copy the outfit and then make the outfit where with Mama, all I had to do was go in and change the colors. What's that? Remember, make a whole new one, then you need to change the color to white. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't feel like doing that extra copying and changing the outfit. So it was just easier to change the color on Mama and throw her in there for tonight. Yes, I could have, but I'm not sure who that would have even been, because there hasn't been as many women eliminated as there has been men. I'm not sure, but I think Kelly and Whisper are the only two women that got eliminated. And they are on the jury. I would have had to go back and look, but yeah, I could have used one that was already eliminated, but like I said, I'm not sure that there was any other ones. I think all the other women that started the season are still here. I could be wrong, but... Alright, we got Mama trying to eliminate Firestar in the corner. Where's my list from the start? Oh, I got rid of that one now. Here it is. Celine, she was eliminated and she is not on the jury. But she is the only one. right. So it looks like Firestar won the match. So she will be taking on Patty. Firestar and Patty in the ladder match. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me because it's mother and daughter. Well, I'm going to next week probably change up some of the matches, so it won't be. Why are the women first? Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, I'll have to go back and fix this. See, that's the problem when Uncommitted isn't here. I have nobody to follow the chat while I'm doing something, or do something while I'm following the chat. Alright, quit match. Yes. No. There we go. Yes, it's you and your daughter. Alright, let me see. It is Patty. Taking on Firestar. And while I'm doing them, I'm just going to go ahead and set up the second match too, so that way JW can stay. And it's Matt. All right. So it'll be the women first this time. I don't know why it does that, but anywho. All right, now we got the right women in the match. No, I don't hate you. And we already know you choose your sister over your wife, so you'll probably choose the daughter over your wife too, so. Just messing with Jazrael. Alright, making her way down to the ring is Patty Chase. That's the way it happens. I mean, I honestly use the wheel to put people on teams. Jesse, you're cruising for a bruising, said Patty, because he's cheering for Firestar. I'm cheering for whoever gets the 5 rungs and gets the case. Because with that case, they have immunity and cannot be eliminated tonight. So remember, at the start of the show, I gave you guys a question. Azriel won the question, and he gave that immunity to Sarah. So Sarah cannot be voted off this week. And now making her way to the ring, she is Firestar. Well, in the past, I will say this. In the past, Patty has done rather well in the ladder matches. Patty, don't hurt me. I understand that, Azrael. You value your life. You think your sister will kill you if you don't give her the immunity. Which it shouldn't be that way. Because she should have been here to answer the question for herself. The Wheel of Fate. Good choice, better than the Wheel of... Yes. Hello, Drum Monkey. All right. Hands drum a mighty. Yeah, so next week I will be... Oh, there goes Firestar flying over the top rope. But that doesn't matter in this one because this is a ladder match. But I will be looking at different types of matches. So I don't have to put myself in a match. Oh, she has one. And here comes Firestar up the side, other side. So that way, like I said, I won't have to put myself into a match. And I won't have to use any extra men if a man gets eliminated this week. Flip a coin. Who stay or go? You got a hard choice tonight. Yes. Because everybody's up for grabs except for right now, Sarah. No one can vote Sarah off. And whoever wins this match will also be immune, so they cannot be voted off. And then whoever wins our last match between JW and Matt will also be safe this week. Yeah, I have a few ideas for matches. But like I said, this week I was a little bit lazy and I just didn't feel like going through all that, creating the matches. Because right now I only got like 4 or 5 matches created for my show because I don't use that many. Of course, I got the ladder matches, and then I got the 8-person elimination match that we started with, and then the 4-person that we used tonight. But I know most shows have all, whatever, I think it's like 50 matches you can make. They have like all of them made up. Not me. All right, we got 3 rungs. And here comes Firestar up the other side, punches Patty in the gut, and again. And again, she lets go of the case finally. They're fighting on top of the ladder. Oh, Patty has Firestar in a headlock, but Firestar's fighting her way out. Oh, and she threw Patty off of the top of the rope. Or top of the ladder. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I know, Susie. We have 4, and it could be Firestar. And yes, Firestar will be safe tonight. She is immune. Patty couldn't recover quick enough to get up there and stop her. So Firestar and Sarah cannot be voted off this week. Now we will find out which man cannot be voted off. And folks, I'm just going to let you know right now, starting the show next week, I won't be giving you guys a extra immunity. I did that this week because we just got merged and I was feeling generous, but next week it'll just be the men's and the women's immunity that'll be up. But I wanted to see who, if anyone, could tell me how many contestants started. And we had people that were close, but only one got it. And making his way down to the ring is Matt Outlaw. Party time round 2, says JW. Okay, I guess it wasn't on my show that it ended up being these two in a ladder match before. Because I'm going back and looking. So, nope, this is the first time for here. Sorry, Matt, family first. JW said yes, it was. Well, last week there wasn't one. The week before it was you versus Blaze. The week before that it was TJ and Matt. The week before that it was Mark and Shadow, which we didn't end up having. And then before that it was Paul and Rob. Before that it was Atticus and TJ. And D-Train and Mark. And that was when the ladder matches started. So no, it wasn't here, JW. This is the first time you guys have been in a ladder match for immunity on this show. Yes, it might have been. I think that's what it was. So let's remember, everyone will be voting this week. Please remember that, and please make sure to get your votes in as soon as possible. Of course, I don't expect it too much right away because I've still got to put everybody in the merge chat. I got to make sure I put Rob in the jury chat, and then I will send everyone a list of who can be voted for and who cannot be voted for in case they missed the show. But I won't send those lists out till tomorrow because I try to give some people time to be able to rewatch it before they make their votes. But if you're here and you know who you want to vote for, please feel free to send me your vote right away. Because everybody will be voting this week. Unfortunately for Mr. Mark Caliber, he is no longer immune, so he can be voted for. Loser of this match can be voted for. Any of the other men we saw tonight can be voted for. And all of the women except for Sarah and Firestar can be voted for. And I can't believe it, though, real honestly. This is week 15 already. We got JW up there. He's working on it. Up. Matt made him fall to the ground. Now Matt's heading up the ladder. JW taking some swings. Oh, Matt got one right away, too. And then JW knocks the ladder over and plants Matt on the mat. So we have 2 rungs already done. The ladder is not set up. JW going with a big knee to the side of the head of Matt. Now he grabs the ladder, JW that is. Then he throws the ladder on Matt. And he heads out to get a different ladder. I guess he wasn't happy with that first ladder. He pushes it in. Matt's back to his feet. We got 2 ladders laying in the middle and the men fighting around them. Oh, Matt dumped him. Now he's swinging. He's got him up. Backbreaker over the knee. JW rolls out of the ring. Matt grabs a ladder. Sets it up. And then goes back to work on JW, swinging for the moon and missing. Matt heads up the ladder, JW right behind him, giving him a shot to the ass. Now JW goes around and goes up the other side, punches Matt, punches him again. Matt blocks, punches JW, has him in a headlock. Has him up. Oh, and drops him on his back. His legs hit the ladder. Matt's hurting too. Get your sign down. I can't see. Thank you. Matt was about to head up the ladder, but JW grabbed him, threw him into the ropes, and hit him with a big punch. Now, JW walking around. He heading up the other side of the ladder. Matt, I don't know what he's doing. He's going out to get a weapon. He got a flip-flop. We got 3 rungs, 4 rungs. Matt throws the flip-flop down, but it's too late. JW has immunity this week, folks. So congratulations to you, Mr. Caliber. And to you, Miss 5-Star. And to you, Sarah. So we are merged. Everyone votes. Everyone is up for elimination except for Sarah, Firestar, and JW. I ain't going nowhere this week. No, you're not, sir. But that does not mean you don't vote. You still vote, sir. I know one year I had people that think because they had immunity and they weren't up for vote that they didn't have to vote. And that is not the case. You have immunity, yes, but you still must vote. Aww, that's so sweet. JW just asked Tiffany if she would marry him. And she said, yes, I will, baby. Congratulations, Tiffany and JW. All right, folks, that is the show for this week. Yes, congrats to those 2. So we will be back next Friday at 8 p.m. We will find out who is being sent home and who will make their way through and get some immunity. So for those of you that missed it at the start of the show, I gave away an immunity. I asked a question, how many competitors did we start this season with? Azriel was the first one to get the correct answer in, which was 33. We had 3 teams of 11 each, And it was 33 people we started with. So Azrael won. He gave that immunity to Sarah. And then we just saw a little bit ago, Firestar beat Patty in the ladder match, which means Firestar has immunity. And we just saw JW beat Matt Outlaw in the ladder match, which gives JW immunity for this week. So, there's 3 people that cannot be voted off. They are safe for this week. And as mentioned earlier in the show, there are still a few hidden immunity titles out there. They are still good for now. I will probably be eliminating them from being able to be used in maybe 3 to 4 weeks. So once I announce that, I will make sure that it's also posted in the Survivor chat and in the merged team chat that they are no longer able to be used. But for now, they are. So until next week, I want to wish you all the best week possible. I hope you all have a great weekend. And yes, once again, congratulations to JW and Tiffany on their engagement. So, I will see you all next week. I will hopefully hear from all of you before then with your votes. So until then, you all take care and have a wonderful weekend. I am out of here. Bye-bye.